of Ian.is.weirdo. Today we're in my living room because my craft space is a mess. It's tore up and floor up. It's not working. So I decided to film in here, which is going great so far. And I am going to be doing embroidery on this little piece of fabric. And we'll see how it works out because I've only ever cross stitched one thing. Counted cross stitch. So I have a couple different colors of I keep on wanting to say like crochet things. I have a couple different colors of thread. So I have black, of course. So just regular black, nothing special. Then I have 3 different pastel colors. I have like a pastel blue, a pastel like lilac, lavender, and then a pastel pink. And these are the only pastels I could find, but this should be plenty for what I need. So what I did is I went on I used like MS Word, like I used like just like cheap art software, right? And I typed in the words that I wanted to do, and then I picked the font and whatnot, and then I took that image and I put it into Stitch Fiddle. And Stitch Fiddle is great for graphicans, things like that, things that are just like in a block like that, or in kind of like a grid setup. They're good for that. So I used Stitch Fiddle and I put the words in, and it gave me some with some shadow. I don't have anything to make the shadow because I did it after I went thread shopping. Not the best idea, but we'll deal with it. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Yes. So before I begin, I got a new book from Walmart. I got Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, and I've heard good things about this, and don't have my Audible subscription anymore. So my mom bought me this book, and I'm pretty excited about it. I heard it's a quick read, so that's good because like a lot of reading has been putting a lot of strain on my eyes lately. So basically that's it. Trying to find where I put my needle. Did I lose it already? I think I lost my needle. Oh no, it's right under my phone. Okay, so I am going to grab an end. And I'm gonna grab about 18 inches. Maybe that's a little bit long. Maybe that's about 24, but that's okay. And then let me put this book somewhere. So I don't forget it. Hi, welcome in. And then I'm going to cut it. So these are all 6-strand pieces, meaning that there's 6 threads. So you split them down the middle. I'm going purely based off memory. I hope this is right. Okay, so I split them down the middle, and then you put half of it aside, and you put knots in the back of the, just on one side. Put a couple knots so it'll get caught up on the Ida, or however you say it. What's that plan? I try to support Zach as much as I can. Try to support everybody. It's hard. Okay. Then I like to lick it because it's just a habit, really, at this point. And then, so I'm going to split screen, which means I'm going to have to do chat overlay. So hopefully I can see y'all. Trying to figure out where I want to start this. Where my fucking needle will go. I'm so bad at this. That I haven't done this in so long. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. I'm doing counted cross stitch. It's become very hard for me to see any of these tiny little dots. So I wonder if I could share my screen and if that would work. How do I share my screen? Share screen. Why is it so small? It's so weird. Okay, oh, because I'm splitting my screen. Okay, let's not do the chat overlay. Okay, that's still really hard to see. Do I have to make it big and then turn my chat things off again. Okay, well, this is what I'm doing. Sorry I can't figure it out. Okay, no problem, Lydia. You do what you gotta do. This says, but Debbie pastels. And this is the font I decided to use, and I put it in Stitch Fiddle. I'm gonna line up the B and the P, but just to start out, I figured that I would just write something down and in a font that I could not create myself, and that would be good enough. And then the pastels, I'm gonna try to blend these three colors throughout the pastels, so it's like multiple color pastels. But yeah, so let's put this away, and then we'll go back to chat overlay, and then I can actually see anything, which is nice. I do find cross stitch very relaxing, but I find that the whole process is pretty like it's a lot. Um, okay, so let's see. So that's 10 right there. 13. Okay, so I've done 5 thus far, 5 halves. And so with counted cross stitch, how I learn is you do the first half, and then you just do all of the halves that you're gonna do in that row or that column or whatever, and then you do the your next pass at it is when you complete the X. I'm so excited about this. My arm hurts already. I'm also crocheting for the next day, just to kind of vary my progress a little bit. Because I don't know if you guys saw that I am kind of taking a step back a little bit from going so hard on the Halloween stuff. I love Halloween so much, but I'm just really burnt out. I'm really struggling with some depression symptoms, and I'm just trying to like make it through. So sorry, my dog eats so loud. It's impossible. Okay, let me see how many. Well, let me do one more with the needle on that side. Okay, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 more. When I cross stitched before, I didn't do anything nearly this complicated. I literally did one of those beginner kits. And so I'm really like, oh, what am I doing here? Like, I hope this isn't a bad idea. It might be. I might end up just painting on some fabric or something like that. Okay, it went through the wrong hole. Looked like it came out. There we go. Hello, Breaker. Hello, Breaker. So I was at Starbucks today. My mom and I were at Starbucks, and we saw this glow in the dark cups that they have, the travel cups with straws. And I've been obsessed with them since I saw them, and which is only recently, to be honest. But I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have one. They're so cool. And my mom was like, we should get them. And I was like, yes. So we got the glow in the dark travel cups. And I'm excited. And it really glows. It's not just like a little like, hey, Divergent Crafter. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Fellow weirdo. That's me. Shit. So I am doing counted cross stitch. I clearly just started. Oh, hey, Laura. Hey, Roberta. Welcome in. I'm doing counted cross stitch. I tried to show it earlier, but I am doing but Debbie pastels from the Adams. I think it's Adams Family Values. And so I've got you all. Wait, I don't want to do that. Wait a second. But I can't see it when it's up like that. I tried, um, and it just doesn't work. So I'm just having you guys have screen and having the chat thing active or whatever. But yeah, it's my first time cross stitching in a while, very long while. My only experience is like making like a tiny little kids kit. So I'm really going out on a limb here. Oh, so it's from the Adams Family Values. Um, uh, there is a character named Debbie, also known as the Black Widow, who marries rich husbands and then kills them. So I'm a ballerina Barbie Debbie. I don't get that. But yeah, but I can't really explain like the whole, because it's kind of the whole premise of the movie. But like basically, Morticia's trying to give a backhanded compliment, and she says to Debbie, like, "You've stolen him from us. You've taken him. You've taken him. You've stolen his soul. Blah 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 blah." But like, but Debbie, pastels, because she has everything in like pastel colors instead of like black, like the Addams family. So it's just like an iconic line. Um, and Angelica Houston is a fantastic Morticia. So yeah, I'm pretty much a total noob when it comes to count and cross stitch. So if you have any tips, I will happily take them. I made the words on just like MS Paint, like it wasn't anything extravagant. But I just chose a font that I knew that I couldn't just like make by myself. If I made it, it'd just be like big block letters. So I unforgivable, right? Unless you're talking about me not understanding your quote, then I'm sorry. And then I stuck it into Stitch Fiddle, played with the amount of colors that we'd use, and we went from there. Really good lighting, that's your tip. Okay, yeah, I turned, like, the overhead on, you can see, like, how, like, bright it is. Here, it's much brighter than the hallway, so because I was like, "I can't see shit." These little ass holes, and I can't see anything, so. So how is everyone today? I have some exciting news in my life. Not really that exciting, but it's in my life, and it's what I got, so. Is anyone celebrating anything or experiencing anything world changingly good? A lot of things from behind are the best. Saying. This is gonna take forever. Honestly, with how big this is, I don't know if like did I make it too big? I think I might have made it too big. So, okay, some things are not big deals, some things are big deals. Depends on your definition of big deal. So, first of all, I got my first hardcover book in like a million years, and it's Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, which tells the story of Sally after Nightmare Before Christmas. So, super excited to read this. It's got big font, and I think it's kind of more made for like kids, or young adults. So it should be a quick read. So I'm trying to read more paper product because like I just don't pay attention to audiobooks. I just don't. So then the second thing is that I am currently in intensive outpatient therapy, which is I know, yay books. I love books. But so that is a program that is a little bit more intensive than just going to therapy, which I guess the name does indicate that. But yeah, I went to one session on Thursday, and I'm going to another session on Saturday. So tomorrow. And I fucked this one up. So I'm doing that, and I'm hoping to really take care of my mental health. I know some of you may have seen the video I posted a while, or maybe yesterday, I don't know what day it was, about taking a step back. And I feel like I've been needing this just to get my head on straight and really take some time for me. So I can do it without, going into a treatment facility or anything like that, which there's nothing wrong with treatment facilities. It's just like, really hard for me to get into one right now. So I'm not going into the reason why I pre-recorded a lot of my stuff is because I thought that I was going to treatment, and wanted to make sure that I had you all in mind, and was prepared to have something ready for you if I needed to go, because I was doing really bad there for a while. And I'm still not doing great. I'm pretty depressed. So just in between, like, wanting to like cry all the time, and then I don't know, just kind of like be a hot mess. Okay, let's see. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. So I'm glad to have a good support team, good support system that is willing to put up with me through all this stuff. It's just difficult on everybody. Crocheting is much more interesting than cross stitch. I'll just say that. I don't care what anybody says. Anyone has patience for this? Keep going in the wrong hole. But I'm just going with it. Just like making up however cross stitch works, just right in front of your eyes. So yeah, so that's my news. That's most of my news, I think. Oh, so my birthday's coming up. It's not tomorrow. It's a week from tomorrow. Actually, it's a week from 2 days from now. So 9 days. My birthday is the 23rd. Let's just let's just say that my birthday is the 23rd, and I am having a party, which I'm really excited about. So I can't wait to have some friends over, play some games, get into hopefully some debauchery. That's always my goal, is like some level of debauchery. I am hoping that I can have fun without drinking a lot, but we'll see about that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Roberta. Um, yeah, I'm really trying. Like, it's hard because, like, when you're mentally ill, it just seems like you're not trying to, like, a lot of the outside world. And it's like, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to keep my shit together. I'm trying so hard to, like, keep my mind from, like, imploding in on itself. And it just doesn't seem like I'm working that hard. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Hopefully good things and not, like, hexes and stuff. Cards Against Humanity, of course, yes. We're getting a game for the party that is similar to Cards Against Humanity, called We're Still Good. And it's like that, but you get to write in your own responses. And it's pretty funny to think about what people could um, do. We're also going to try to, like, I don't know, change up like the rules of like like beer pong and like stuff like that, just to have some fun. Um, let's see, I got um, yeah, apparently. So Dolly Parton came out. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So Dolly Parton came out with this cake mix. I gotta. Okay, so I went to the store today. Went to the grocery store, and Dolly Parton came out with cake mix and icing, and my store only stocked the coconut cake and the regular icing. And I was like, I have to have this. I'm such a big Dolly fan. I don't care what flavor it is. I'm just gonna make it. But I hate coconut. I hate coconut. Hate's a strong word. I really don't like coconut. So uh So I bought this and I'm gonna make cake balls for Or like cake pops. I didn't get any popsicle sticks. I'll just make balls, whatever. I guess it's easier to dip them if they're covered in. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Whatever. But yeah, I am gonna make cake balls for my birthday, and I'm gonna make it in a cake that I don't want to eat. So I stay nice and skinny. As many of you know, I'm on a diet, so. Yeah, so I had to get that. I thought that was the funniest thing, and it's so cute. The packaging is so cute. I think I'm gonna keep the frosting label, although it would be easier to keep the cake box. I don't know. I'm gonna keep something because like I just have to cut out the picture of Dolly. Like it's so cute. She's so adorable and such a sweetheart. See, it seems. I am making them rolled. So I'm doing the cake and then I'm doing the frosting mix in. Oh, hey Zach. Didn't see you come in there. You snuck in there. I'm making cake balls for my cake pops or whatever they're called for my birthday party, which is coming up on the 23rd. That's not it. Can't find the hole. But if you love Dolly Parton like I do, then I highly suggest taking a look at it. They described a banana pudding cake, which sounds awesome. So hopefully you're sneaky. Yes, you are. So I'm doing counted cross stitch of the Addams family, and I am trying to do this without making too many mistakes. No promises yet. But yeah, I've only ever done one counted cross stitch, and it was like a kid's kit. So I don't really know what I'm doing, which is somehow different from normal when I do know what I'm doing. Um, so, and that's me being sarcastic, of course, because I normally don't know what I'm doing. So, do do. Yeah, I'm doing counter cross stitch. I think this might be too big for this hoop, and I kind of sent. So I had this on a bigger hoop, as you can see, and I was like, oh, I don't want to cross stitch that much. So I was like, I'll make this on a smaller background. But the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna fit everything on here. I'm really nervous about that now. perhaps I could, once I'm done with the word but, if I can't fit Debbie, which I probably won't, then I could move it up and center it a little bit. So it's like right here. And then put Debbie underneath it and then pastels, and have enough room for it. I was like, what's that on my feet? But that being said, I think I am done for tonight because I fucking hate grounded CrossFit. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Ugh, stupid, 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 stupid. I'm gonna go get my my ghost crochet. Be right back. Okay, back to what I know that I'm decent, half decent at. Okay, so down boy, down you, message, chat overlay. There we go, there we go. Do you guys like my shirt? My big trick energy? I love it. Okay, so I'm making a ghost. So let me find the video. I've watched a lot of videos apparently. Watch later. I saved but I went on, you have no idea how many times I've done things and thought, what made me think this was a good idea? Yes, exactly. That is exact. I don't know if I'm going to get that project done. I wonder what else I could do. I just don't know what else I could do for the Addams family. I know I listed a bunch of things. I'm really just regretting what I'm doing now. I'm trying to make a scarf. Failing, but trying at least. Scarf is a big commitment. Good job. Hey, Prince Daniel, welcome up. And okay, so okay, so let's see. So I have a make thing, make cousin it. I would really love to make thing, but I don't think I have the supplies for that. Black wedding rose, red rose chopped off. A black rose. I have black roses from my wedding. I think. Yeah, the Great Point, Roberta. So let's see. Paint silhouettes. Wednesday amigurumi, fester amigurumi. A fester amigurumi would be like fucking sweet. Like Wednesday would obviously be like so cute, so evil, so many good props. But like a fester one, and then if I could do like bright yellow yarn and do like a light bulb. Let's see. Ooh, there's a really cute Wednesday. Can you guys see that? See that doll right there? That's Wednesday. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, that's freaking cute. It just says the design process. So I don't think she actually posted the pattern. You can make thing. Yeah, I thought about making thing, but I had a really hard time finding a pattern for a 3D hand. And let's see, this looks like it has promise. Let me see if she does. I think she used a thinner thread than I have, so I might have to adjust, make a glove. Ooh. Like a skin colored glove? That kind of freaks me out. It kind of reminds me of like a condom or something. Yeah, I think she's definitely using thinner yarn than me. Stuff it with wires and the fingers to make it posable. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have it stuffed, and then have wires in it so that it could kind of stand up like this. How easy are gloves to make? I've looked up so many fingerless gloves. It's like you must mean fingerless gloves because there's no way in hell that you're trying to do that. Okay. These are really thick, but they might work. Looks like a 4-weight. Oh, she's not going to do tutorials. She's going to taunt me. Don't you want patterns for... Okay, I have hats, but they're men's, which won't fit me, but that would be okay for... And I can just keep on going. I sneeze all over my laptop post. I'm sorry, Zach. Sounds like you're really struggling there. Okay, yeah, I think I might do these. Although I wanted to like take a break from crocheting, but oh, have you seen my new mug? It's Billy Butcherson from It's His Lost Soul from uh, Hocus Pocus, and then it says "Don't lose your head." I love this. It's so cute. And then I can make like just like a kind of oval or something to seal it off. Do you have some gloves for cleaning? No, we don't. I could get some, but I don't have it. People have the most interesting ways of making slip knots. Like I've seen so many ways of making slip knots, and I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, I mean that's why I thought of the cross stitch, but I just don't know. I'm really good at much else. I'm not even good at crochet. Okay. Okay, so that's a very real possibility for us. I'm gonna put you guys on chat overlay. And then I'm going to look up Adam's Family Crafts. Oh, that's just wrong. Someone did a sign that's the Adams Family, and they did someone who has Morticia's dress. and the Bride of Frankenstein is here. What do I do? I don't know if I can do this cross stitch, which should not be surprising because I quit my first cross stitch, I think. Do you have any ideas for the Addams Family that aren't crochet? Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's good, Zach. You're allowed to be weird here. I thought something would be cool with Fester because I thought because he's bald, it would be like easy.
Mustache.
Yeah, and I have black. Nice. Sorry, I just don't know. I'm so bad at this. Okay, it looks like maybe I could do the Wednesday doll, but it might just take a while. Oh, what if I did a collar? Like she has on her dress. That'd be cool. Potato and tomato. Tomatoes are gross. Don't be a tomato. Okay, what was I saying? I could do. Shit, Zach, what was I saying? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, color. Okay, I'm just looking at patterns now. I need something that looks like Wednesdays. I mean, they're really just circles, right? What about a cousin it trick or treat bucket? I've seen something similar. I was thinking of doing a collar for like a Wednesday collar. I thought that would be cute. Seriously, nothing. But another Wednesday doll came up, and I think it's super cute. Then you could also use it for your party. I actually have a cauldron that I use as a yarn bowl that I was going to use for my party. So, okay, so trying to find Wednesday so that I can make her. This is annoying. No, I think he just wants to be a potato slash tomato. Well, this person doesn't organize their videos super well. Because I'm still having trouble finding it. Oh, fucking A, just show me the fucking pattern. This is me without nicotine. And if you're about to ask, you're allowed to be a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. If you're about to ask, hey, I've seen you vape. How are you nicotine free? This is no nicotine in it. So I'm just an angry ball of fucking rage. Seriously, I love weird people. I hate boring people. Hate's a strong word, but whatever. How do I find? Okay, finally. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. And this looks like he uses 4-way yarn. Cool. So this is Odinka with Sanindi. With Sanindi? You got a 50-cent pay raise at work. Congratulations. I know you were 3-ply soft cotton yarn, 2.2 crochet hook, fiber fill stuffing. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit bigger than that. And I'm gonna go with my 4-way yarn, which means hook size. Am I up to a 3.5? Okay, so. Yeah, that's great, Zach. Congratulations. No one told me they liked my shirt. Well, I'm sure you're doing a good job too. Huh. So, our friends were not originally going to throw a Halloween party, and now they are. So, I'm trying to figure out how I can pull together costumes in the little time we have. So, if you have any really, really cheap ideas for costumes, I am up for it. But everything seems to cost an arm and a leg these days, and I just can't take it. Either way, 50 cents. I don't dress up for Halloween. What's wrong with you, Zach? Just kidding. You cannot dress up this time. I'll dress up for the both of us. I, like, worst comes to worst, I have my pumpkin hoodie I could just wear, but that's kind of boring. Hmm. Let me look up cheap Halloween costumes. We're just gonna look up everything while you guys are here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I dress up if I can. Um, but no promises. Let's see. Okay. Pumpkins. Let's see. It says I looked up DIY. That's not DIY. Do you know what DIY means? Jeez. It means you don't buy the costume. Okay, so Princess Peach and Mario. Switch. Lumberjack and a tree. That's pretty fucked up, actually. Prom king and prom queen. I don't have any way to do this. Princess bride. That's cute. Super busy mom and super tired dad. That's pretty cute, actually. I like that a lot. Fruit, vegetables. Okay, so I wonder if I could crochet costumes. Really pushing it. Oh god. Okay, so crochet costume adults. Okay, witch hat, fairy costume. Nobody's wearing that. See, we have to worry about modesty. Modesty means more time. So let's see. I can make Mel one of those sexy little tops with the spider webs. I found a post on Facebook. I loved the saying. It said, "My life may not be perfect, but I'm thankful for what I have." That's nice. Or baby costume. Family costume. So we did Adam's Family 2 years ago. And I went in drag, but I just don't know if I want to do the same costume again. Also, I might have gotten rid of the dress. I don't know. Oh, I got a baby Elvis costume. Man, there's some cute stuff. Okay. Yeah. The dress doesn't fit Mel. So Mel would need a dress. But noted. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh. There's some awesome things in here. Seriously, this is awesome. Okay. Ooh, there's a Maleficent hat. Like horns. Are you Pugsley? I feel like Pugsley in my red and black shirt. I'm fat. No Wednesday. I have a Wednesday dress, but it doesn't fit me anymore, so it doesn't fit Mel. not what I meant. What's not what you meant? Am I not getting it? Okay, good night, Laura. Thank you for staying in and hanging out. There's so many costume options. Oh, I was saying that I look like Pugsley. At least that's what I think meant to say. Sorry if it came off any other way. I'm not bald and I don't have short hair, so we could definitely do that though. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. There's so many options. Love you. Don't let it bug you. It'll come to you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, I might actually go too and try to figure some things out. But I love you all, and I will talk to you later.